Hi everyone, Leslie Ray here with the Tuesday tutorial for Digital Delights by Louby Loo. Today I'm going to make a hidden easel card, and this is a tutorial remake. Christine had done this a year or so ago, and I wanted to give my hand a try. You will need some cardstock and decorative papers, a little bird stamp is what I've used with this, and a tape runner and markers if you're doing your coloring. I went ahead and used a pre-colored stamp. So here we are. What we have is his darling little pre-colored stamp, little bird. You can get him in black and white, or you can get him in pre-colored, and he is just precious. He's part of the the Friday specials that we have each week, and he was one of those. Love him. He's super cute. Now, you can also use with this some of the digi papers in the store or your own decorative paper. I just happen to be using some old pattern paper that I had in my collection that just kind of really goes with him and matches him well. What you're going to want to start with is a piece of cardstock cut at this is going to, when it's folded, it's going to make a regular quarter size card. So the height of your card is 5.5, and then this is 8.5, and we're going to fold it at the gatefold like we did for the gatefold card we did just last week, only we're going to fold it for our little pop-up easel, and we're going to use the gatefold. So here I folded it at about 2 1/8 inch, and then here at about 2 1/8 inch, so that when it folds I have a pretty gatefold. And now for each of the panels, oops, wrong size, I've cut a piece of cardstock that is about 5 2/3 or 5 1/4 by about 2 inches, so that I have a nice little edge around it. And I made these pieces to go on both sides for the outside, and then also for both sides on the inside of our card. So that's about 2 inches by about 5 1/4 inches. And then for our panel that does the easel part, I made this piece of cardstock. I like this cardstock that I'm using that has a colored and a not colored side. The reason I like this is because I can decorate these panels, and then I still have a nice pretty white piece of paper here on the inside of this cardstock to do my writing. But this piece of cardstock, as you see, when it's folded in half, fits just perfect in here. So that piece of cardstock is about 4 inches by about 5 1/4 inches times 2, so 10.5 inches long by 4 inches. And then I scored it at the halfway, and then I scored it again at the halfway. I just folded it and scored it for it. So there's that. And the only last piece of cardstock I cut was this, that will act as our stop for our card when it's folded. And then a band to go around it. So, and these can be, after you get your card all made, the measurements so that it fits snugly around your card. I did this about 2 inches, and it's about 10 inches long. So that's how we're going to put it together. So here we go. Let's get started. And because this card has so many layers of paper, I didn't want to add a bunch of extra layers with dimensional flowers or foam tape and stuff, but certainly to decorate up your band, you could do that if you wanted to, if you were so inclined. So this just goes right here and here, and this is where our little bird is going to go. He is going to be on the inside of our card. This will be like a little surprise, a little hidden panel. And when we put him on, we just glue him down to this bottom part. We don't glue him to the top part so that he can pop up when he's in there. So we'll glue just the bottom to make him fit in here. I made him just to be about 5 inches or so tall, so that when I did this, he fit perfect. See? So let's get these panels glued down. And this is going to have so many layers of yummy cardstock. It's going to feel really nice and thick. If you wanted to use any kind of specialty cardstock or use any one of the Wendy's digital papers in the store, that would tie this all together so nicely as well. Like I said, I just picked this cardstock because I thought he matched well with my little pre-colored stamp, and I liked that. Okay, and this, because I am normally for an easel card, I would pop this up with some foam tape, but because I am trying to keep it as flat as possible in here, having just this multi-layer is gonna be plenty. It will work fine for our stop for our easel. So, and there you could also put your sentiment if you wanted to. Choose a nice little spring welcome sentiment or something like that out of the store. This will fit right there. Work perfect for that. And then for the cover, add some more to the pockets, or the corners here. Let's make a cute little card. It'll fit great inside a standard size invitation envelope. Okay, now I'll measure this one more time to make sure it fits around my card just perfect, like that. And it does. Each of the pieces of cardstock, I'll have you know, I went in and did edges on them with my my pen, so they had that little colored edge. Since this is white cardstock, I wanted that for the edge. So now my sleeve sides off, I open, and here is my little hidden easel. Now, if you really like to dress it up and not keep it simple and sleek like this one, you can do all kinds of decorative things, more digis on the sides, more here if you wanted to, and of course a little focal piece for your sleeve. So you could add flowers and for you on your sleeve, however you want to dress that up. But I love that. That's super simple, super easy, and perfect for a cute little hidden message to send to someone you love. Well, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for letting me step in today for Christine. She will be back again in a couple of weeks for Tuesday tutorial, and I will see you again next week. Thank you for joining us. Have a beautiful day.